Well, went to get my car inspected today, and unfortunately it failed. Windshield wipers, passenger side, I fixed that. Parking lights, driver's side, little yellow light. Well, that looks like that would be pretty easy. Just put a new light bulb in. But guess what? This is going to be difficult. So why is this little job here of changing a little yellow light going to be so difficult? Well, I logicked out, looking at this light here, seems to be held in by this whole assembly here that wraps around little nubs on the light. So you take off the bolt here, 10 millimeter works. Take off the bolt here, 10 millimeter socket works, and you pull and you pull. Well, I come to find out doing some research. Do you know how you get this out to change inaccessible bulbs? Well, Ford has designed it, maybe in conjunction with Mazda, I'm not sure. You have to remove this bolt. And you have to remove this bolt. Then you have to go down here, take that tab out, and that tab, and anything else that's holding this assembly in. And out of good old bilateral symmetry and parallelism, you gotta take out that one, and that one, and that one. So that the whole front has to go down to get to the other bolts that are in here and behind this. Oh my God, how stupid a design is that? But I have a little runner light, a little safety light, so people coming at you from the side at night will see this little light here and know, hey, there's a car in front of me. So that's a safety light in there that I've got to replace. So to put, let's see here, excuse my bad filming, to put this little 194 light in, and this whole thing cost me $9. I've got to remove the whole front bumper assembly of my car. So here we go. Let's see how easy this is going to be. Okay, let's get started. Got a 10 millimeter socket here. And there it is. I like to, when I'm working, keep a little container, put your mess in so you can get it later on. Let's do the other one. And here we go. This is the good old days. Taking bolts out, working on your own car. When it comes to engines though, tune up and all that, it's beyond me doing that now. The next part is to loosen up those clips or holders that go up in there. That's going to be fun. Okay, they make a nice nifty little tool that's slides around something like this and helps you pry it out, but I don't have that right now, so I'm going to try this initially. And I've also got this, which might help do some prying. And I've got this guy to grab hold of things as well. So, if you don't have the right tool, maybe 3 tools will be like the right tool. Oh, look at that. It's starting. And there you go. There's what your little thing looks like. And all I needed was this. So I'm going to put that up in my little cup where I keep various whatnots. And let's see. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, look at that. We got a whole thing out, which is probably how this one should have come out. So now we'll do that. And this is what it looks like. So I only saw 2 of those. And that looks like it for loosening up this side. So let's go to the other side. Alright, now we've had our serendipity of not working on the wrong part of the car. Okay, that popped out nice. Let's do this one here. It popped out nice too. Well, I believe now that we've taken out the clips from either side here and removed these screws, this whole assembly should come out and come toward us. So let's give it a try. And as you see, we're a lot looser now. So let me move my tripod back a little bit so we don't have an issue with the assembly hitting the camera. Let's give it a whirl here. Okay, as you can see now, it's still attached at the bottom, and that's fine. All we need to get to is bolts here and here. So I'm going to add a little bit of something right in here to hold this back to give me room to work. Okay, I just put a tall trash can here to hold out the bumper assembly here, and that way I can get to the screws I need to get to there. So let's get set up and take a look at those. Okay, we're looking now right here. This bolt on the side has to come out. So let's do that. Feels pretty loose now. Sorry about the bump. Okay, that one is out. Okay, the other bolt to come out is right back in here where I am shining the flashlight. So let's get that puppy out. This nut or bolt I don't want to drop and lose. Okay, let me check. Let's see if I could get this out with just my fingers now. Keep hold of it. Woohoo! Alright. Okay, I have taken apart everything that I know that needs taking apart. As a review, this bolt nut came off, this nut came off, the one on the side here came off, the one underneath came off, and to get to these, had to take all this off. So let's see whether it's going to loosen up. Working on the side here. That looks pretty good. Whoa ho! I'm feeling happy about that. So, the light I had that was bad that is in here, it's going to be this guy here. Well, I have thought about it. And this video is not really about how to put a light bulb in here or any of these three places. This video was about how to get your light assembly out. Same works for the passenger side. And to get it all back together again, you're going to basically reattach the bolts for this light, get them back in place, and then you have the fun of reattaching all this. All this has got to go back in nice and even. And that's pretty much it for getting your light assembly out of your Ford Escape type vehicle. This is a 2009 Ford Escape hybrid. And this same principle works for many, many years of this vehicle. Alright, thanks for watching. Have any comments? Have any questions? Have any criticisms? Feel free to chime in. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Ciao!